The obligatory butts post. Anyway, good evening, everybody. This is David / Asher, and of course, joining me tonight is of course Michael / Fates, MPX, and Random Itrio.
Randomness is abound.
A wilder trio, in fact.
I'm feeling very, very wild. AKA, I have energy for once.
Yay! Well, here we are at Soul Tower, and I did not get a spoon or any spoons, and I feel bad.
No spoons?
No spoons! I can't be... Ooh, what is dropping? System, why are you doing this? Okay, trying to...
Dropping them
it's on my
frames
end.
like the hat.
It may be my system. Because it's like, oh, hey, 6% and Garbo. Okay, I think it's...
Yeah. Don't think I'm seeing it on my end.
I have ad to watch still.
Okay, it's... Okay, it's slowly dropping. It's just the fact that it's like, first minute...
It probably just had a really rough... Well, I know that, like, right after the title card came up, a couple seconds, we got a spinning wheel for a few seconds. So that's probably where that came from.
Yeah. So...
It
But
seems
it
fine
looks
on
stable
my
to
end.
me.
Okay. So, it might have just been a weird spike.
Okay. Well, let's hope for some spoons tonight.
Yeah. Because I know we do have a lot of chances tonight. So...
Yeah.
For spoons?
Yes, for spoons.
Let's do a fight
I got
for-
the push notification finally.
Yay. I'll do a fight, and hopefully a spoon will show up. Because it's another spell, and as Michael put it, it's basically holy.
No, I don't believe that's how it was said. Hi, also butts, also hi, says Eric.
Oh, a spoon.
Good
did show
evening, and also butts, and also good evening, Eric. And my post notifications aren't coming up yet.
up. It's live.
My free company, they have it set up where where it automatically, when we go live, posts notifications, but they haven't shown up yet. Weird, but okay.
I'm actually kind of falling asleep in my chair, so I may not stay up much longer. That's kind of sad, Eric.
Well, thank you for checking in with us, and
I'm sorry for stealing your energy, Eric. Because I'm clearly awake.
Been sick the past couple days, so anyway, so I could use one good night's sleep. Yeah, that's...
respectable. I respect that energy.
Yeah.
Sleep is good.
I mean, sleep is evil, but when you need it,
You need it.
Man, did not get the spoon.
Rip.
I mean, we'll only have 100 more chances as we go through this, so...
Okay. So, we got the pimp talk with Noah, which, God... I think that was it for cutscenes, or were there more things we had to go do?
I think at this point we are just supposed to be making our way to the roof.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because I know we can't...
Different stuff that you can buy. One that there's the warehouse if you've gotten in there. And you can there's the kid that's selling a life grail. You can talk him down to it only costing 40k.
I don't think we have 40k. No, we have 50k. Okay, yeah, we can talk him down. Let's see. This
and there was actually a trick that I was seeing in here where you can because you're gonna need all the sorter breads. But if you buy the life grail for 40k, spend the remainder on coins for the muscle dome, go into the tournament with the life grail equipped, and pretty much just pwn your way up to having enough to buy the breads.
Nice.
Also, did I see yellow health?
Yes, you probably did.
Yellow health?
Gala.
Low but not critical.
Basically below 50%, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's below 50%, and then I think it's like 20% is when you go to a red. Possibly.
The bakery.
Okay, so this might explain why. Level 1 spoon is got a 15% absorb rate.
Oh, goody! That level. Oh, hey, we can... And we can buy Doors of Winds if we need more. And this is probably where we buy bread. Soru bread.
Yeah, but the trick is that sword bread costs like 6k each, and you need 8 of them later for the mystic chests. But yeah, you can also get them a different way. But you're gonna want to get the life grail to do it.
And that may be something afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, that's something because that is gonna involve doing a little bit of grind, I think.
Okay, where is this kid that has the life grail? This guy?
See where. Let me find where it is. Let's see. Just ignore that. Soul Disco, Soul Broadway. Keep heading up until you reach the bakery, arm shop, and warehouse. Tell the kid in the warehouse you're not poor, and he'll let you go in and buy stuff.
Okay, warehouse, not poor, punch him in the dick. Got it.
I don't recall mentioning any specific dick punching, but okay.
We don't want any poor kids around here. Go home. I'm gonna punch you in the dick, sir. What? I'm not poor, kid. So you have money, eh? Well, this is our hangout. If you want to have money, go inside and buy something. We have this really cool accessory. It's got a life grab. You want it? Yes. Or is there a specific process that's like yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, kind of thing?
Let me see here. Ask him to lower the price twice, and he'll bring it down to 40k.
I'll sell it to
So
you
say that yeah, we do want it, and then if that's too high or lower the price.
Alright, how about 60G? Make it half. What are you, crazy? A life grab for 30G? 40G. Okay. Life grail's yours. Take good care of it. Now we have life grail.
So yeah, the way that works is that whenever you have it equipped, it automatically restores 200 HP each turn.
Ooh, that's not half bad.
But now you can, and actually we could probably do the tournament. It doesn't look like it's too long or complicated.
Okay, so who do I want to do like buy some upgrades or no? Admittedly.
I mean, it recommends at level 30, or not level 30, level 23. It says you put it on Vaughn, the Life Grail, War Soul, and maybe a Power Ring.
Okay. Let's do a quick check. Well, I can't buy the best weapon for Vaughn.
Well, yeah, no, we don't have enough money is the problem there.
Yeah.
Plus, we need that 10k to buy the coins.
Okay. So, let's see here. Equip Vaughn, and you said it was...
It recommends, where was it again?
Power...
Life Grail, War Soul, and Power Ring.
Okay, let's see here. Power Ring. Life Ring.
I think someone else might have the War Soul.
Noah does. Let's slap a target chain on her for now. And goodbye Zalin Crown and hello War Soul. So. Okay. And then buy coins.
Yep, we want to buy 100 coins, and then we are going to wager those 100 coins on the tournament.
I think I'm going to need to save first, just to be scummy.
Just to be safe? That's probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah. But I did try and attempt some grinding before the stream, but
No love.
Yeah, we still need to archive the old card. Equip the Genji glove and offering.
I wish those were in this game.
Well, yeah, considering that right now he gets like on a full boost, he gets 8 attacks. That would give him 64 attacks. I'm kind of down with that.
God, that would break this game in half. No, not disco.
Yeah, especially considering how many different attacks you could sneak in there.
Good God. Ult 9 10. And there's the bell signaling in the fight. The coefficient 1 minute 47 seconds. The contestant in blue corner has 1 record victory. God, all I'm thinking is now Vince McMahon type of announcement. Muscle Paradise. I want to buy some tokens. You said, okay, hunt. No, not.
Yeah,
8.
we want to be at 100. So I think we actually have 1, so we can do 99.
Enjoy.
Or we can just.
Me messing around. So basically, get the 100, go into Muscle Festival, and punch shit.
Yeah, we are going to do the beginners tournament.
Okay, where do I sign up for that?
He broke him in half, by God!
Here we go. I want to enter tournament. Enter? Yes! Bounce, bounce, bounce. The registration is 100 tokens. I want to pay the fee and enter. Or tell me how to play the games.
I mean, it's literally beat shit up. Don't die. It's gonna. The one we're doing is gonna be 8 rounds. The final round is against Zane, if you remember him.
Oh God!
But
Yeah.
you're also quite a bit stronger than you used to be. And all you really need to do is just spirit when he uses Bull Charge.
Fun. And we want beginners.
Yep, we are currently beginners.
Broke him in half. Okay.
Welcome to the Muscle Dome.
Oh, hey, voiced.
Round 1.
Explode your dread. I mean, wait, this is not Guilty Gear.
I also love that splash screen. That splash screen was so every 90s arcade game.
So basically should I just auto this one?
On the early ones, you should be safe just autoing. Zane should be the only one that gives you quote-unquote trouble. I mean, hell, you were killing those when you were, what, level 3?
2,000! Whoa! I literally did break him in half.
No, I think that's a bit more than half. I think those only have, like, 150 HP.
His butt is now halfway across the planet.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Oh my
Part of his face is in Rimmelm, and part of his face is back at the Mist Generator.
I think I recognize the announcer. The only problem is that, like, I think the announcer for this one is also the guy that they got to do Soul Calibur as the announcer.
Oh, God.
The Soul Edge.
Just confirming you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. I suppose I shall be mute then.
That's unfortunate.
No, I just.
Oh, the
muted my,
notification finally
headset.
came up a couple minutes ago. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, I was just saying that I moved to my desktop because it's like, why sit here on my phone?
It's a fair call.
Was that an intended pun? A fair call?
Welcome to the stage of history. Oh god.
You're having too much fun with that.
Admittedly, I have actually seen. I'm not sure if it's like Soul Calibur 4, 5, or 6, but somebody remade Van, Noah, and Gala in Soul Calibur. You said Karuban or Zala that I should worry about?
Zane.
Zane, okay. This one I may want to command on Karuban.
Yeah, you might want to. I mean, it should still be a relatively easy fight, but you might
No.
want to do it just to be safe.
Karuban got his face kicked in.
Well, and it was relatively easy.
Face kicking.
Round 5.
And another freaking ad.
Oof.
And a Gola Gola. Which... That's a little tougher.
Not by much, though. A little, but not by much.
Oh.
There, now you don't have to worry about ads anymore.
Yay! The freaking prompt is just like, that's the default that it does.
Eh.
I love looking at the users that are watching. Apple pie chart.
Oh, you mean the 4 bots and 1 real person?
Zeto! Okay, this is the guy we have to be worried about.
No, Zeto not as much, but a little bit.
Guy eating tape.
Oh, it's the Uber Eats. They deliver everything, and so therefore, can you eat everything that Uber Eats delivers?
The heck?
It's a weird commercial.
True facts. I keep getting the damn ad with the guy eating. Oh god.
Oh, I suppose I shall do this.
Oh hey. I'm gonna block on that one just to be on the safe side.
Is he doing? Yeah, call wave. That's probably not a terrible answer. By blocking it, you'll probably reduce it enough that you just literally regenerate it.
57 damage.
Oh yeah, no, very much. You'll just it. Oh,
Yay!
What?
very kind of you, Itrio. Very kind.
You some gift of
Yeah,
bits to
Yeah, and
snuff.
stuff.
It's $5, but it helps.
Every little bit helps.
We're so close to a hype train.
Hey.
Yay! Let's hype train! Yay!
Oh my god, he's doing it again!
Eh.
Is there an easy button to do this? Yes, there is.
Probably. There's usually an easy button for just about anything you want to do. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice it said that. Itri's paying forward the gift they got from Faitess to Eric Foxy. Oh.
Yay!
Yay! 5 gifted tier 1s. Thank you, Itrio. I think with that many, it puts you in second place for gifted subs to the channel.
I think maybe. I don't know. I'm in the
I'm
bomb
waiting
queue
for the
right now.
alert to go away.
I have a.
Wow,
thingy.
it still says a hype train is close. That is weird.
It's because it's a different person has to gift a sub. It can't be me to bring the hype train forward. So quick, somebody get on an alt and donate a single sub.
I don't have an alt. What are you talking about?
I don't even have an account.
Actually, no, I take that back. I did briefly have an alt. I just don't remember where it is or anything. the name, what name I gave it.
I love. So one of the streamers that I like supported for a bit, they had a second account that they would like literally log into to use for moderating while they're streaming, and I'm like, if that's the only reason you have a second account, there's no point in that.
That's not what I used mine for. Mine was because I was trying to do something. This is back before Streamlabs, and for some reason it needed me to have a second account that it could use. So I created a second purely for that purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense. And
All
we're
right,
gonna
this
miss the
next
hype
one is
train.
Zane.
Gonna miss the hype train.
Alas, alas.
Oh well.
Oh, well. No train.
Do these people follow us?
Okay.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe someone.
I think it just subbed random people.
Bloody horns.
Because that's happened before. I've had instances where I'm like, I don't remember ever watching this, and I'll have like a gift sub to a random channel for like a month. And I think it's because I'm pretty sure that Twitch, when you don't have when your existing active subscribers,
Prioritizes previous viewers and followers, but if there aren't any, it gives it to someone at random.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I suspect it tried to give it to someone who watches the same games or something.
That would make sense because usually if that happens, I get a Minecrafter. Well, I mean, when you think about it, they're trying to up watch time. More watch time, the more likely they are to get like connected with that streamer, and they'll end up just continuing to watch even after the sub. Either they'll end up renewing the sub, or they'll continue watching. Or they'll continue watching and end up getting ad revenue.
Carrio Punch.
Marketing.
Only 300 damage, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this like I said, as long as you follow that one basic rule, this should be a pretty easy fight. If it does get a little touchy on the HP, you can definitely heal, but you shouldn't need to.
Yeah. That's a bit touchy for my taste, but...
Well, I mean, that's going to go up by 200 immediately.
And he's doing another bull charge.
Which means you'll need to Spirit again, but you're also gaining another 200 back right away. He'll do another 300, which will gain 200 of back. So, overall, you'll end up in a pretty good spot even without healing. And you're at AP 100. Too bad you don't have that next spot.
Yeah.
So you should be around 1250. Okay, no, not quite that good. 1163.
Okay.
Not bad. I mean, like I said, you can definitely heal if you feel it's getting a little squishy, but you pretty much got it.
Squeesh.
Why do I have notifications?
And he's bull charging. Okay, this...
I mean, if he's literally going to bolt charge Terrio Punch every single round, you're going to end up healing back to full as a result eventually.
300 with 200. Nah, I'm going to manually have to heal up.
Oh, but keep in mind that if he's doing that back and forth like that, then he's doing around 300 damage. You get a turn of 200, and then a turn of him doing nothing and you healing 200. So 300 versus 400. It just depends on whether or not he's like starts literally spamming that.
And I got bloody horns. No. I'm going to...
You think it's probably a good time to heal?
It's time for a Vera.
Okay. No judgment. That's why I said, when you're ready, if you feel it's necessary.
It's not like you're speedrunning the game.
Nope.
Well, that puts me over 12. And
Plus the natural 200 heal.
He's doing about 500. Okay.
Yeah, that was a little rough. But you've got him on the ropes.
I'm going to heal.
Yeah, you're going to want to use a bigger heal this time, possibly.
Well, like, Orb is multi-heal, and the only other light spell I have is basically Cannon.
So the orb also did more healing potency. I thought it was AoE, but also a stronger potency. Like, I know Spoon is like the highest heal, but obviously that's not a thing we have right now.
It just basically says recover HP, recover all, so I think it's about the same.
Oh, other exciting news that I just remembered.
Oh?
I am now a college graduate.
Yay!
Congratulations.
You now are in debt to society.
Well, no,
No.
he's been in debt for a while. He
I'm
just
in
now
debt
has
to
a
the
piece of
federal
paper
government.
for it.
Yeah. I'm in debt to the federal government, and, yeah, I owe them a bit of money.
Oh, good, a bull charge.
Pity, which means you get to spirit next round too.
Not that it's gonna do much.
Well, it'll do literally nothing other than, defend you against taking more damage.
Yeah.
I have all these games.
Oh, he blocked all of those. That... What?
You blocked all my games?
Yep. No, all those games are blocked. They're illegal now.
Oh. Well, I'll close Steam then.
Rip.
I forget how much is my Steam account worth.
Oh, sweet. 88 damage.
Cool, so that's definitely a healing turn.
Oh, thank God. Now I'm fine. Stop blocking, you junk ass. Down you go!
Excellent.
Each.
Which means now you can afford the Sorbreads for the Sage's chests. Because you can buy them with those coins. So instead of spending essentially 50k on them, you essentially spent 10k and a few minutes of your time on them.
Nice. Urgh.
That's a lot.
And the winner is Vaughn! Vaughn! That was a good fight.
$8,500.
We have done. We hope you enter again. Contestant found is awarded 818 tokens. Alright, where's the counter for exchange? Oh, praise.
To the right.
Yep. Evil God Icon. Lost Grail. Life on Van. Gold card and Soru Bread. Yes.
Yep, and it's Sora bread you need.
Admittedly, it sounds like I need to get the rest of those, but...
Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
there is a prize that's not on that list.
Oh.
Guess how much it costs?
6,400,000?
No. 100,000 only.
And...
But 100,000. It gives if you get to that point, you talk to the prize exchange girl, and she'll offer you an Earth Egg,
Ooh. That's...
which you take to Jeremy, take it to Zalon, and he'll turn it into a talisman, which you can equip to A. It gives you a defense against Earth attacks, but B. It also allows you to summon Palma, which is attack name Meteor Cluster.
Oh god, it's Meteor.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I just head straight up, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Fuck.
Also, I think I said before there wasn't a Resurrector. There's literally a spell called Resurrector.
Oh, good. We have people hunting, hurting, trying to figure out a good way to put it. Hooting themselves around here.
What?
Hoot, hoot.
Ah.
Getting the chests.
Practicing their fisticuffs.
All I can remember is... Oh, I saw a chest. I saw a chest. Give me chest. Give me chest. Give me chest. And there's a man back here. 50 bits! I wish I had something set up to show off the bits, but I don't have a cup ready.
And they're
I think
rainbow
it would-
biddies.
I think that would kill your computer based on it.
Given my setup, the only way this would work is if I literally turned my current computer into basically the recording software, recording end, and then connected it up to the new computer to handle the rest.
But at that point, you might as well just have a newer computer that's good enough to handle the rest, and then use your second, or have a second monitor just purely for watching chat.
Well, that's probably what would happen, is that the current computer would just be the streaming computer. It records off of the better computer.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is you could just have the better computer be good enough to record off of itself, broadcast from itself, and the second computer can just largely be retired or be only for watching Twitch.
I mean, you get a decent computer with an AMD Ryzen processor, you're looking at 16 threads on an AMD CPU that's historically been super good at transcoding video.
I'm literally looking at a Ryzen 9 that's sitting on my desk for the past 7 months now.
Exactly.
Going like
Just just chunk the old one then once you got it built.
I need to get a motherboard and RAM. That's the problem.
That's the minimum.
That's the minimum. Are you searching for arts? Yes. I just before the meeting he wrote a book of secrets of many powerful art, but I left one in one of the lower floors. The book title, but please don't ask. It's too embarrassing.
Interesting voice you decided to give him.
I was trying to go for a mix of like Porky Pig and somebody that's been bullied. I don't think I got
I was
it.
getting the bullied. I was getting the bullied. It was coming off a little snivelly.
Sir, we have been training like this for over 10 years.
Non-stop, no sleep.
Huh. I should have probably put in a huh every so often. Sir, that is Byron Temple. Huh. Only a Byron monk may enter. Huh.
Well, lucky that we've got one.
Well, technically an ex-Byron monk.
Would they have heard that about that though?
Oh
Who am
no,
I
his
kidding?
name! Old D's. Stop, this is the holy temple of Biron. Also, have you heard what Updog is? None of the
We
followers...
focused on the fact that we're talking to Old D's nuts.
I was trying to make it that he would do everything else but that one.
Oh.
So that, like, oh, my name is Old D's. D's what? D's no! But the followers of Biron may enter. By the way, chicken butt. Alone those wearing despised Seru on their person. Go away, now!
Oh, right. That's why he's excommunicated.
Yeah,
Is because he equipped a Rasaru.
yeah. Old master, wait. Please, wait a moment. I am Gala. I embraced Biron and studied under Master Zopu. Please listen to what we have to say. Please. Zopu? Oh, so you speak the name of Zopu. He certainly is a Biron. But he forsake the memes. He hasn't responded in 2 days to the last meme I sent him.
No. He's an acolyte of Asher.
I don't care if people respond when I send those memes. Please forgive my impertinence. As we just Zoop fighting. Wow! Golly, you're so cool! Biron Martial Arts, 7th degree. What do you think? There is indeed a deft mastery in your techniques. Those could only be of secret arts of Biron, taught by Zopu himself. Damn, maybe he was actually doing something for once. I feel like an ass now. Haven't seen your skills, it would not do to turn you away. Come with me. I have some memes to show you. God, that'd be a weird thing to see. Oh god, now all my mind is going like, what would the world of Final Fantasy have once meme culture took place? All I can think of is like it's like Shinra, more like Shitra. And replay it.
I mean, yes, but also, you're missing an obvious one.
Which was
You must construct additional reactors.
ooh, God.
Not enough live stream gases.
Oh god. Thanks, livestream. Like I wanted to be reincarnated.
Oh no. Oh no. Cloud going full tsundere.
Oof. I see. Your tails, Gala, Fawn, Noah. Meme dog. I mean, Cancer Wolf. The Rasaru and Genesis trees to witness such miracles. I am indeed impressed. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. Yes, there is a Genesis tree here. However... See for yourselves, it's the temple's Genesis tree. I mean, I trim it every day and it just doesn't get bigger. Sir, that's a bonsai. Shh, they don't know that.
Genesis bonsai.
Genesis bonsai. Hey, Van, that's only That's a seedling. This tiny, frail-looking Genesis tree is going to help us? Correct. This is a Genesis tree seedling. That is what we call it. 100 years ago, they built a Genesis tree underground Warriors Square. It was transplanted here, and amazingly transformed itself into the seedling. I've been taking care of it, like a bonsai. The prophecy of Holy Emperor Torah IV says that when the time is right, the Genesis tree in Warrior Square under Soul will come back to life. Now I entrust you with the Genesis tree seedling. Fawn now has the Genesis seedling. I am honored, Master Dees. You forgot my last name. Which is... Dees? No. I think that was the one part that I actively remembered and was waiting for that one. Man, Gala, we did it! Now we can drive the mist from Soul! Good luck to you, and may Teague smile on Soul. Teague? And now they come inside the temple to train.
Well, yeah, now there's no reason not to.
And... oh, the old man. I, Gaza, will not let thine evil plot succeed. This I have vowed on my honor, and the almighty Astral Sword. No one who would prevent me from keeping that vow shall be spared. Now put down that Genesis tree ceiling. Do not resist me.
Oh yeah, are you ready for a boss fight?
I think mostly. Lest thou die by my blade. Insolent knaves. Oh no. Fools.
Alright, so let's see here.
Fear not, that was just the back of my sword. I do not take life without reason. I am Gaza. I bear thee no ill will, yet if thou dost seek to drive away the mist, and with it the Seru, then I would be forced to stop thine evil scheme by taking thine lives. Why are you trying to prevent it, old man? Now dost thou reply? Oh no.
You're weird. I don't understand a word you're saying, but I can tell you're a weirdo.
Didn't we fight you before?
No, he kind of challenged you and then he backed down.
And Gala here, even though I know his mouth's open, it literally looks like he has a mustache.
Oh, is that what you're seeing?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm seeing.
I can see what you're seeing now, but my instinct when I look is that he has 2 teeth.
There's no reason for us to fight, Gaza. The awakening of the Genesis tree and your vow, they're the same thing. That means you, old man, and we share a common goal. There's no reason for us to fight. We are not sworn enemies. And my one tooth. Misjudge me not. My vow is to live the way of the sword. That and no more. The grounds where my sword holds power of life and death is the demon's lair below. I exist
And
to...
we're back to Soul Calibur.
Now back to Soul Calibur. I exist to fight there. My sword was forged to slay demons. I live for carnage.
A power of life and death? Demon Slayer? Carnage?
Sign me up! Oh no! Noah, wrong influence.
Ooh.
No.
I mean, they're making a big deal about Gaza's astral sword, but when are we going to talk about the umbral sword?
He's not a... We don't have Mage Knights. God, what would that be a Spellblade in 14?
Rune Knight?
Rune Knight, yes.
I don't understand what that old man is saying at all.
Noah, the gentleman seems to think that if we revive the Genesis tree and drive away the mist, that he won't be able to practice swordsmanship on Sarah in the mist anymore.
That's too weird. That's just too weird. There's not something wrong with this old guy.
He just practiced in the Coliseum like everybody else.
The mist can twist people's minds with its very existence. Enough idle talk. Let thine steel do thine talking. Squeak. Oof.
So
Oof.
basically, the rule of thumb is that he has the capability of doing around 1,200 damage to any individual that isn't spirited, and you don't get a warning.
Oh.
So you want everyone to stay above 1,200 for damn sure.
Okay. Astral Slash. I'm guessing that's the attack.
Astral Blade actually is the attack.
It did about 600. Well,
Oh
spiriting.
no, maybe it is that then. Maybe they typed it in wrong. Yeah, that's got to be it.
Oh,
there's
right.
always the possibility of mistranslations.
It's possible, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that only heals Vaughn.
I forgot it was still on him. Oh, right. I need to get her up to 100. Oops.
Yeah, if she's not at 100, she won't do all the cool stuff.
Uh-oh.
Also, he
Uh-oh.
still got the AP booster. Or the, not AP booster.
Yeah,
He
it's
still
Astral...
got the...
Yeah, it's the Astral Slash.
Ooh, spicy.
The Astral Sass?
Slash.
No, Astral Sass sounds pretty good right now. I'd rather take the Astral Sass.
He just comes over, and his blade's just like, that hair, that outfit, what are you even going for here?
Well, it works very well with the Umbral Snark.
Umbral Sass. Ooh. Okay, we got 100.
You might want to have Vaughn heal instead. As low as, well, I don't know.
Okay, we orbed. Yeah.
Gala actually got to go pretty fast this turn, so it was okay.
It's weird, because, like, Gala's getting faster and faster than Vaughn. Oh, thank God.
And everyone's at full health for now.
And Vaughn's
For some
gonna
reason.
heal most of that up.
Oh yeah, no, Vaughn's gonna be fine. Everyone can probably just attack, or you know, in Gala's case, maybe Spirit next turn.
I keep looking down to the 50 bits and reading his 50 butts. We've been horribly influenced by the butts.
Yes.
You say that's like a bad thing.
Maybe that's the next game. We finally show the butts.
I don't know. That could get us demonetized.
I mean, Final Fantasy V.
Oh, okay.
That butts.
When you said butts, when you said the game and butts, I thought you were talking about maybe some Dead or Alive flashback.
Good God. Why would I play Dead or Alive?
Why would you pay for Dead or Alive? It's DLCs.
Good God, no.
I wasn't aware it had DLC, so that's more knowledge than I had about the game.
It's like one of the worst monetizations of a title. Like, let me just go to Steam and check Dead or Alive 6. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it still has, like...
Isn't Dead or Alive 6 the one that has Noctis?
Well, they ended up switching the game to free. You can play the base game for free.
But they swap, like, characters every, what, 3 weeks?
No, I don't know. I think the game itself is free. But checking out how much DLC. Let's just see here. Is there a singular number? Maybe I'm thinking of 5, not 6, but 6 is also equally bad. Let's see, it's got 461 DLC.
I mean, the only thing that tops that
And
is...
the average price is around $2.
So,
So,
not quite, but almost. Not quite, but almost a grand if you wanted to get all the DLC.
well, some of it isn't. Like, admittedly, I don't know if it would be cheaper to purchase all the season passes. And technically
Probably.
come out
Most likely.
easier. Oh, huh, it has an Riser costume mashup.
I still think the one that has the most amount of DLC right now is
Train Simulator.
Train Simulator with like over 2,000.
Jesus.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that was an entirely different thing. But there's a reason why the game, to get some goodwill, decided to make the base game free.
I'm guessing half of those DLCs are alternate costumes.
What else would it be?
All the Player 3 and Player 4 colorations.
That's not impossible,
Oh god! At least it was Noah, who was at full health.
And thankfully, Gala was already prepped to heal that turn.
Yeah, because I was more worried about Vaughn. So.
I mean, Vaughn wasn't that far down and has the auto heal, so it wouldn't have been too crazy.
I think he has... I think he has 8. I think Gala has 8 now.
Let's test it. I think it's just barely shy, but let's test it.
Okay. Okay. So, Night Trio.
Good night.
Night, Trio. Thanks for jumping in with us and hanging out with us and
Yeah,
causing
my
chaos with us.
my second wind kind of died, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
Night, night.
Bye, everyone.
enough. Bye. So what was the answer on that?
Let's see. Oh. Oh god! System, why'd you do that? My controller just died in the middle. Okay, give me a moment. Getting it to... Up to a certain level of charge. Powering it back on. Okay. Yes, we do have 8.
Awesome. Okay. Clear it up and let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Low, high, left. High, high, left. Low, low. Whole new world for him. He's up in the 8s.
Yeah.
Now, if only we can get Vaughn to 9.
Then we'd have some fun times.
Yep, because then we would have a second Miracle Art option.
Heaven's Drop.
Yep.
That one's nice looking. Okay. Let's get it up. And now Van is even faster than freaking Noah.
I'm convinced that it's like you have it. I'm convinced it's like it's the wrong, but it kind of works like D&D. Like they have a speed stat that boosts their speed, but then there's a randomizer on top of that. So if they're all kind of close to each other, it can kind of go whoever.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. And Noah got him.
Nice.
And Vaughn is now 29.
By the way, that's supposed to be the most brutal boss in the game so far. And we just dispatched it pretty easy.
Well, we're also, what? Recommended level is, what, 23, 24?
The guide said that you should be around 24, 25 at this point.
We're 3 levels higher.
Yeah.
And we easily dispatched him. Over-leveling was kind of the thing in older RPGs.
Well, it's always a solution when you get down to it.
Yeah. Oh, the old
I mean, you're having difficulty with the boss, just level up a bit more, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, the old man. Such a senseless fight. Why must human fight human? Vaughn, the old gentleman still lives. We must treat his wounds quickly. Have no fear, Sangi is here!
Oof.
Good God. I have now kicked 1,000 puppies, burned 400 orphanages, and soured Grandma's milk. My, Kala, do you realize what you've done? You've killed a human being! You're worse than me! You're all a disgrace. Your cruelty puts the Mist's henchmen to shame. Bloodthirsty beasts. How could you murder this poor old man because he was a little eccentric? Oh, the horror. Just watching it sent a chill through me. Songi, you bastard. Hey, wait, you simple-minded, muscle-bound oaf. I will save the old man. After all, I've taken to him. Old man. And unlike you, I'm a merciful person. Time to up my ante and do 10,000 puppies kicked. I'll heal him
Per day.
per day. I'll heal him and help him recover. So stay alive long enough to see him get better. So long. Zorp? No! That's Songi. What is he up to? I mean, like, other than kicking puppies and burning down orphanages, but...
Man, is the old man gonna be okay? I'm worried about him.
Well, he is with Songi, and, well... Songi is... Songi. Oh no, no more, like, things. Sir, the Sage's Gate was sealed by Dr. Usha before the mist came. And now it's to get down... I think this is probably where we stopped-ish? Last time? Was basically, like, this point.
Maybe?
Because, I remember up to this, and then, like, past it, like, I think I got to the bottom, and we can't open the door in order to plant the seedling, because we have to go find Dr. Usha.
So essentially what we need to do at this point is we need to... Sorry, brain. We need to go back down, yeah. We want to make sure we're hitting the sage chest on the way so that we can get all 8 and do that. But then, yeah, you eventually get down. There's controls to move the statue, and then there's more stuff in there.
Yeah.
And we get another boss fight at the bottom of this tower.
Yay.
The tower has 2 boss fights.
Well, let's stay at the end first and heal up some bits. Oh, hey, this is new.
I mean, is it though?
Father? Is that you, Father?
Noah, there is something I must tell you.
What?
In the past, we made a horrible mistake. We gave birth to you, Noah. I mean...
Uh-oh.
Father?
Something we could not undo. That mistake was what has devastated the world. It is also what has kept us separated for so long. Now we are paying for that mistake by being trapped in this eternal darkness of deep mist. Noah, you must undo the mistake that led to this devastation. Nope, not doing that joke. That could actively get us delisted. We can give you the power to change fate. Noah, come to us so that we can atone.
Where are you? Where should I go?
In Conk, you can change fate. Wow, such a name, Conk.
I mean, granted, that's actually half the name. It was trailing off.
Mother, I'll go.
Oh, I missed that one. Couldn't say the second line. It was automated. Okay. And the elevators won't be active until I hit the bottom. If I recall.
think that's right. I think you do have to clear the entire tower in both directions.
Okay.
The good news is that we do still have mist, so we still have more chances for spoon here.
Sure, I smell something good. That smells so good. It's sorrow bread. Yes. In the sage. Hi, yum yum. Thank you. The sage's hunger has been satisfied. Heroes, I thank you for the sorrow bread. And so basically any chest that we haven't plundered, we give we get the stuff and then we give it the sorrow bread.
Correct. And as you can tell by the fact that you have 8 bread, there's 8 of those chests in total throughout the tower.
I'm gonna take care of the shade first.
Okay.
Reason why is that this thing killed me one time.
Oh, right, because it has the random chance.
It has the roulette of like quite literally, like it had 3 death chances on that roulette.
Jesus.
I was like, holy that shouldn't be possible.
That's literally cheating.
Admittedly, it was more of like, it would, by killed me, I mean, like, it killed one of my characters, but it was like, that's a horrible thing to do.
Well, yeah, it's not like I knew it wasn't like wipe the whole party, or I presumed, rather.
No, it wasn't a wipe. It wasn't a wipe, but it was like, Jesus.
That's still rough, though.
Oh, hey, I missed this one. Garden water? Yum, yum, yum. Wow, I missed a couple of chests. Okay, dead bone, not so high a priority. Why do I get the feeling that Noah's gonna defeat it and she'll get it?
I mean, we need someone to get it.
Yeah.
I'm not at this moment. We don't need to be too picky about who's getting it.
Yeah. Admittedly, if I get down to the bottom and it's almost time, I will try and do some grinding to get the spoons for everybody. And probably get everybody upgraded, armor and equipment-wise. And done. I accidentally spilled my pill bottle this morning. Not so that, like, thing got on the floor. Most of it was on, all of it was on my desk.
But still a little bit of a mess.
a little bit of a mess. So everything got put back in the bottle except for one pill, because like I had already taken my like one got put in me, and then one got put in was left outside, so that we didn't have to do. Oh, wow! It popped us back out here. Feel like there's a couple more like.
Well, there is further down still.
Yeah. But I think there was a couple of spots that I also got.
Well, how many bread have you fed?
I think 3.
Well, how many do you have?
Let's go.
Because you bought 8.
5. So I used 3.
Okay.
And now that will be 4.
Okay, so you found one that you missed. Let me try and recreate here based on what's listed. Okay, no,
Ooh.
so it's gotta be here.
Spoon 2.
Spoon 2?
Spoon 2.
2 chances, yes.
Also, I may have found another energy drink that I can at least handle. Oh, that's interesting. The name of the energy is technically, like, it's got in big letters Bing, but if you look up at the top, it's actually Petey's Bing. But it's basically a energy drink that uses berry juice and then a bunch of other things. Admittedly, it does have sucralose, but it's fairly low, because the sweetener is actually cane sugar. I'm just mentioning it because, like, tasty, tasty.
Okay, I think you're on track after this. I think you're on track for those for the sorter bread.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the math, and it seems to math.
Yeah. Because, like, I know I got in a couple... some of them.
Yeah, and my brain was saying 4 above and 4 below. It looks like that should line up.
Should. But then again, I didn't go down. I went up a couple.
Well, I mean, according to, like, the floors as per the exit.
Ah. And I don't think I got it.
Well, you definitely didn't get the first one.
Damn it!
Alas.
I mean, since I'm trying to get all the chests, it's one of those, like,
Yeah, we're gonna be in here a little bit. It's not like we're going to be reviving the Genesis. We're probably not going to revive the Genesis tree tonight.
Probably not. Okay, I didn't have this chest before. Well, I got this chest, but I just didn't grab it. Well, I didn't give it sword red, so there we go. And, oh god, Shade. No, Shade dies first.
Yeah, no, there's no allowing him throwing shade at us.
No Shade. Damn it! It got it off. And it's going after the guy that... Ah, you bastard, there's two of them.
Well, hopefully it lands on neither of those.
Ah, defense down.
Could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Well, considering it was death, defense down, death.
Yeah, like I said, it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Okay. I can at least survive this fight.
I mean, you would have survived the fight regardless, just with one person down.
Still need to get another chicken. I mean, Phoenix.
You and stuffing fiery birds down your pants.
I mean, it's the only place to stuff them. I want to know what the weird, like, blue blue Reaper thing was. But
Do you, though? I don't think you do, though.
I think that's more, I think it's Curse. Admittedly, like, I'd have to probably find the, manual online, because I think they use those icons. Damn it. It always looks like it's about to do so, and then it just stops.
Apparently, there's a chance for Fatal decision to do nothing.
Yeah, I think we've only gotten that once? Okay, so that's that chest.
Yeah, you're right. Reaper-looking guy with the blue flame aura is Curse.
Okay. Ooh, double chance.
Oh, apparently there's some really nasty options in here, too.
What's worse than death?
Let's see. Going down the whole list, the guy kind of sighing out in relief is nothing. The blue flame skeleton is Curse. The blue flame reaper is Curse. The one that looks like a gray guy is Stone.
We got it!
Nice. Who got it?
Guess who?
Gala.
Yes!
Excellent.
So, our good healer has our good heal.
A guy that looks like he's in a blanket with little dots on the sides of his face is Numb, which is paralysis.
Yeah.
A guy that looks like he's like a darker gray and kind of withery is
Rot?
completely numb, which is Quadra Rot.
Ew.
Oh, there's actually really good ones in here too. But we're coming up on nastier stuff too. There's two that look like bottles. One looks like it's got a skull in the front, and one's got a skull sinking. The one with the skull in the front is Venom. The one where the skull is sinking is Toxic. But here's the ones that irritate me a little bit.
Ooh.
There's one that it has a picture of a gold coin with wings.
Ugh! I know
Gold
it.
lost. 10% of current gold.
Ow!
Wow, that sounds like more like a roguelike thing.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as, like, Wild Arms' Forgetful status.
There's also one where it looks like, I don't know, it's hard to describe it, but it looks like a satchel with like a weird tail coming off of it, and that also has wings. That one's item loss. Player loses an item permanently.
Oh no!
But we don't know what item, so it could be something like really good. Like imagine you just got that evil god icon.
I would presume it's nothing you have equipped, but
Well, but even if it's not something you have actively equipped, if it's something that's sitting in your bag. But here's the really good one. Looks like your guy kind of cheering under a sunny sky.
Full
Recovers
heal.
HP and all status.
Ooh. Killing the
Then, of
shade.
course, you have sword down, shield down. Those are obvious. MP half, HP half. Those are obvious. The Reaper with his scythe is obvious. And then there's one with the letters MP with wings.
MP loss.
Yes, but more specifically MP0.
Yeah, that's what I figured would probably be it.
Yeah, that one's a little nasty too. So there's some really bad shit that could happen.
Holy Eyes, recover HP. All allies.
Yep.
So it's...
Yeah, that should be your strongest heal ever. But
So-
notice the MP cost.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I looked at it, and then I looked at it, like, oh, no. I will work on that one later.
Yeah, that is very much something that's probably best done during a grind that when you're hanging out near an inn.
Yeah. An inn I can get for free.
That would be even better, yeah. Although there's not many of those in areas that are good for like really intense grinding.
Actually,
Although I mean, you do have Door of Wind, so like if you're purely going to grind spells, you could literally just no, because you're not taking enough damage near Rimelm or near Byron.
well, I think some spells are purely based off of
Activation.
activation or spell cast, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but I would think that you would still need to do at least like 1 HP of healing for it to count. Like, I can't imagine that if you do absolutely nothing with it.
I mean, healing, I think, would be one of those, like, it needs to activate. Like, it needs to actively do something, whereas I think the other ones are... I'm just using Gala to weaken the other one. But I think the healing ones you have to heal damage, whereas the other ones you just have to get the spell off. They don't have to kill or don't necessarily need to inflict damage. You just need to cast them. But healing, I think it does need to actively work. Oh no, healed. That's annoying. It healed the other one, but it didn't tell you how much you healed.
Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so no, I was actually closer to right on that one. I looked up some guides for min-maxing, increasing combat and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or combat levels for Seru. So it mentions very specifically, but I presume that the same applies to Orb and Spoon.
Yeah.
If used in battle, so this is talking about Vera specifically, and this person figured out that they basically have XP levels. Like those levels are actually based on XP, not just pure numbers of time that's used.
Okay.
So in this case, it says if you use Vera in battle, she'll get either 4 or 12 XP. The number depends on how far she uses her potential. Let's assume Vera can recover up to 256 HP. If you use her on a character whose current HP are at least 256 low, then she'll get 12 XP. If the difference is less, then she'll only get 4. As long any amount, if it's 1, if it's 50, 255, whatever, if it's below full potential, it will be 4. Using the additional effects do not count towards the XP. And same thing outside of battle. So if we presume that information is correct, then, for example, to get Spoon to level 5, presuming it's the same math, well, that's the only thing, is that because it's an AoE, I don't think it is going to be the same math.
Okay.
Let's see.
So it told me I'm missing one.
That you're missing one?
Yeah, because it said, let's see how many sage chests I've got. Or at least one in order to open.
How many bread you've got left?
I've got one bread left, apparently.
Okay.
So I'm missing a chest somewhere.
But they said something specific when you talked to one of them again?
No. In this case, there's a thing that said, like, you are blah, 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 in order to open the door.
Okay. Okay, so let me go through this guide again real quick. Let's see here.
So basically, there are limits on how much experience that they get per use.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is for all Saru?
I mean, that specific math was for Vera, but it said that like all the combat Saru works similarly as well.
Okay. So if an effect takes place, it gets more like I'm trying to.
So the way it describes for combat ones is that it's based on how much of the max HP that you're going to do that you did. So actually, based on that, for the single target ones, yeah, that literally says if you get 45 one-hit KOs on most single target Saru, that'll actually max them out. But it literally says you can do it kind of pretty easy. Because literally all you have to do is one-hit KOs, so you could literally chill outside Rimelm, kill random shit, and dip back in whenever your MP's low, and probably max everyone out pretty quick. It actually, although in this case it says it recommends between Byron and the Ancient Cave.
Okay.
Because you're guaranteed 3 enemies per battle, 1 enemy for each character.
Yeah, no, that would make sense, and I could probably do that. Would be easier to do off stream.
Yeah.
I'm guessing for status effect type Saru, it's how many enemies it can affect. Because
yeah, it looks like. Let me see here, because it looks like. Let's see. So it looks like for the AoEs, the more targets, the better. Because if you target a single monster, you cap out at 12 per monster. If you target 2 or more monsters, it's 0 to 4 per monster. So if you are hitting more than 3 monsters at a time, you're getting better ROI than you are on a single target.
Okay. So it's basically the more targets it tries to hit, then.
Yeah. Well, the more targets it does hit, correct.
Yeah.
You
may want to send me that thing so I can.
Yeah, I'll send you this thread later. But just we'll keep talking about it.
Yay, number 2.
Nice. Who got that one? Vaughn?
Noah.
Noah. So we just need Vaughn.
Now we need Vaughn. And Gala is now 29.
Naito is apparently Naito's a piece of shit to level though.
Because
Naito does get 4 XP even if there's no effect. He gets 8 XP if he confuses, and he gets 12 XP when he auto kills.
Ew.
But because auto kill is a low hit rate, you're more likely to get 4 or 8.
Ew.
Let's see here.
Okay. Is one of the sage things somewhere here in the normal area?
Give me a second. Let me switch back to that.
Sorry.
I'm all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go through them just rapid fire and let me know if you've got it or if you're not sure. Let's see. And heal up. Start down the stairs. Go past the elevator on the 3rd floor and head through the orange door on the right side of this room. Does that sound familiar? Orange door after you go down from the end to the 3rd floor?
Let's see here. I believe so. Let's see here.
Or are you just gonna kind of get back up to where I'm describing and just walk through one by one with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back there and then one by one.
Okay.
Might as well just check mark it. Make sure.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the easiest way to handle this. And you know what? I'm gonna take this very ugly written paragraph and I'm gonna space this out because this is gross the way that they wrote it.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally just one big paragraph, and it's a little hard to read that way.
Okay, orange door after the elevator.
Yeah, go past the elevator on the 3rd floor and head through the orange door. On the right side of the room is where you'll find the chest.
Check.
Okay. Next, go down the stairs in the house, and there should be a chest at the bottom.
Okay. Doing a brief healing. And spoon. I swear to God, if Van gets it... Because, like, what's been happening, like, most of the other times, it's, like, either Gala or Noah killing it off, and not Van.
Well, yeah, now you want to make sure that
Yeah.
Vaughn kills it off.
But, no, it's, like, half the time Vaughn... does the initial amount of damage, and then, like, Noah or Gala would kill it off. So, I don't think Vaughn ever got a chance to technically kill anything. Okay. Just being very cautious. Guess what?
That's the one?
Vaughn got it in one go.
Nice. I'm in favor of that.
Okay, that makes things easier. I don't have to do as much grindy bits, but... I will have to probably do Coliseum grindy bits.
I mean, it's not super critical.
Save it for late game.
I mean, you definitely can do it now if you want, especially if you want Meteor. Though, keep in mind, Meteor is 200 per cast, and we don't yet. One second.
That's one cast per person right now.
But I mean, granted, it is on trash mobs, it's pretty much guaranteed to wipe the field.
Yeah.
But it is also super expensive, and we don't have the accessory that does discounted spell casting.
Okay, that the chest that's down one floor is gotten.
Okay, so we go down the next set of stairs, and there's another one.
Gotten.
Okay, leave there and go right. Go past the
hold.
exit and elevator.
Hold. Because I got into a fight. Oh no, curse all. Gala, uncursed. Gala is now getting slightly faster than Noah. Ooh, that's a nice amount of G. Okay, so leave, go right, past elevator.
Yep, and then the door immediately after the elevator you're going in.
Okay. That's not elevator. That's elevator. Alright, in we go. And... gotten.
Okay. We're gonna go downstairs, and there's another one there.
Okay, down the stairs. And I get attacked. Spoon! 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 Yeah. Yeah, also, speaking about getting the new parts for a new computer, I probably should do that, but I think you'd probably want me to spend my money on getting a replacement chair first. Yes, I still have not replaced my rolly stool.
I mean, I leave the decision up to you, obviously. It's your life, but I personally feel like the chair might be more important. Apparently my brain's lagging because I saw Noah and Gala go for the spoon and my brain went, wait, what? And then it took a few seconds to remember that Vaughn got it on the first try.
Yeah. We're so used to things not coming on, like, getting done on the first try.
I mean, technically it was the first try after both of them had theirs.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really the first try, but...
Dear Lord. And somebody, like, if somebody is actively watching this, and they're like, but Van had, like, 3 attempts and he failed them. So it's not the first try. And I'm like,
That's literally what I just said, so... I'm not sure why you're mocking me, but okay.
No, I'm talking, like, in the factor that, like, every other time, Vaughn does heavy damage, but doesn't get the killing blow. Type.
Also, that random tough love. I love it when that randomly pops up.
Because it just kills the enemy's turn.
Yep. And she also has a super that does the same thing. But that one you pretty much never get to randomly come up.
I'm guessing it's a 9.
No, it's an 8, I think.
Oh, I missed
Oh, no,
this
I'll
one.
check in a minute.
Healing Berry. This is the one I missed.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yes. And because of the factor that, like, I only had 1 bread left, that was it.
Yep.
And so pop up and then just go down the stairs. That is simple.
And just go back to where the statue is and then backtrack 1 door.
Okay. Well, it's a very unique door, so...
So you feel comfortable that you'll recognize it before you have to go all the way to the statue?
Yeah. Even though I kind of passed it briefly.
There is a save point not too far inside from the statue. So that's probably where we're going to make our save for the night.
Probably.
Depending on how long it takes us to get there.
Yeah. But, from my take of it, we'll probably get there and then call it a night. And then I get to spend time...
If we've still got a little bit... If we still got a little tiny bit of time after that, we can explore a little further. Because it's not going to be immediately boss fight after that one. There is a second one further in.
Okay. But it gives me time to at least grind for stuff. Especially, grinding... grinding for cash. And with the factor that we now have newfound knowledge that, like, that's how the attack spells work, and that's how they can level up, it's like, okay, that means basically grinding outside of Biron Monastery and, Rimelm. He who seeks the warrior's square must stay the sage's hunger. Then the sage's gate will open. All sages have been satisfied. You fed them bread, didn't you? You prick. They need more than that. Oh no, it's playing Calliope music.
What should we do? Something weird is going to happen. I know it.
All of a sudden, the clowns. Calm down, Noah. Listen, I hear something. Oh no, it's Calliope music. Runk? Chunk. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, woohoo!
By the way, I can confirm from this that I was correct. Orb does roughly double the healing of Vera.
Okay.
And Spoon does roughly double the healing of Orb if you're looking at level by level.
Yeah. And it did actually start playing Calliope music.
Impressed.
Oh god, ghosts!
You who solved my riddle, don't be scared. I am Usha, a favorite of clowns. Dr. Usha, I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Hi, Dr. Usha. Don't be alarmed. This is a mechanical device. It's not the real me. I know not whether I will be still alive by the time you hear this message. I recorded this message just after sealing the Sage's Gate. This did not protect the warrior square from the encroaching mist and its cohorts. If I am lucky, I will survive the mist long enough to meet you. Proceed with the Genesis 3 seedling heroes. Drive the mist from Zol.
I horribly mangled that German accent. And I have shamed my ancestors. Vaughn, how did Dr. Usha know we're here? We should take the Genesis Tree ceiling to the Warrior Square, like Dr. Usha said. And now we go down. And door. Chest. Normal chest. Speed elixir. Any new Seru around this area or no?
No, the only new one.
Ooh. Kamaru.
Really? That wasn't supposed. Oh, duh, because we're down in Warrior Square now. Never mind. Yeah, Aluru and Kamaru are the only ones down here.
And now we can finally get him. And that's a reason for grinding.
Medusas also apparently have a pretty cool drop, if you can get it.
How bad is the drop rate?
Trash. Actual trash.
Are we talking like pink tail levels?
Not quite. We're talking 1 to 3%.
That's pretty close to pink tail.
I don't think it's quite that bad. I thought that was actually lower.
But what do the Medusas...
Oh, no, actually, no, I take that back. Actually, I need to correct myself. And I also need to preface this with we don't have the ability that we need yet.
Oh, we don't have Steely Boy skills.
Yeah. So it drops magic leaves at a 10% rate.
If we had Steely Boy skills.
No, drop.
Ah.
If it's steel, is wisdom water at a 5% rate.
Isn't that the...
Which is the int water.
Ooh. That's the, That's basically the stat booster.
Yeah, that's one of the stat boosters.
No, we didn't get any... 10%, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's... If you were to play the numbers straight, which of course we know is literally not how that works, but if you play the numbers straight, that means of every 10 you kill of those, one of them should give it to you. Also, does everyone have a Luru at this point, I think you said?
Yes, everybody has a Luru.
Okay, perfect. So the key here is getting Kamaru for everyone.
Yes.
Which, that might be part of your grind for next week.
Most likely, as well as money grind.
Yeah, that grind, money grind, server grind, and also, you know, if you get to a good spot, you can always Dora win somewhere peaceful and nuke grind.
I'll probably nuke grind just to get all the old ones that I've gotten up.
So unfortunately, the guide I sent,
Yeah.
it doesn't have anything about Orban Spin. It mentions it kind of later on, like, this is where I went, but it doesn't have, like, the actual, like, equations and stuff.
So basically, it has equations for some of them, but not all of them.
Yeah. And it basically, it has, like, a core scale, kind of. And then it just says, this uses this scale, that uses that scale.
Okay.
But yeah, basically,
Wonder
and
and
some of it makes no sense. Although apparently Sortie can be really, really special. Because Sortie apparently does prorated for each hit, like we were talking about before.
Golden Book.
But it does up to 12 per hit.
Oh god.
So that one you should be able to max pretty fast.
Ooh. This one I might want to add, just because it's a decent one. Golden Book. Increase gold obtained after battle by 25%.
Yeah, it's not bad. Especially when you're farming gold, it can be a big freaking difference.
I'm gonna slap that on Noah for now.
Fair warning, if that's the only thing you've gotten after the statue, you're missing 3 items.
No. I've gotten the other 2 chests.
Okay, there was also a room with a bunch of bookshelves, and one of the bookshelves has someone's diary.
Oh, I did not check the bookshelves.
So we might want to do that, then come back here and save, and that'll probably take the last of our time.
Okay. Ignore the giant, huge monolith tablet. And Warhath and Medusa. Glare. Stone. Oh,
Got it. So, guess what gives you the ability to steal? Here's a hint. We saw it on a list with prices.
Oh boy, it's that.
It's the evil god icon.
So,
The one that costs 10,000 coins.
I don't think I have anything high enough level to heal stone yet.
Which, good news is you have, if you do the Colosseum 14 times after accounting for overhead, that'll give you enough.
Okay. And with Vaughn probably being closer to the 30, makes things slightly bit easier.
I mean, we literally just saw how easy he can do the beginner's tournament.
Yeah. Don't try and do intermediate or expert yet.
I don't know. And that would probably be a good thing for me to look into, is see if there is a guide for the Colosseum. There's a guide for Baka Fighter, but I don't know if you can get enough from Baka Fighter to make it worthwhile.
Oh god, this is a horrible thing. On the bookshelf are all 25 volumes of Nako's The Prince.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you want that.
That screams to me like some level of oh god. Admittedly, I'm thinking about like what are. Admittedly, me and MPX have been watching the remake of the anime, but I kind of want to check out the original novelization of Galactic Heroes now. But yeah, I think this is where we stopped. because I don't remember this part of the tower.
Oh, here's something that you will probably want to do during your grind time. It'll take literally 5 seconds.
Okay.
Go at some point. Go back to Rimelm and check upstairs of the store. There's an item in there called the point card. The way it works is whenever you buy something in the store, 5% of the value of that gets stored on the card, and you can use it in combat to damage enemies.
Oof. And is it multi-use? Or...
The card itself is multi-use, but I'm not sure if... I think the points are expended when you use it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. So it might be possible, like, you can continually stack it and continually everything.
Okay. Amid the history of soul books is a vulgar, garishly covered book. Mary's Diary. I don't think you want to read that. Mage! That's new. But time for Kamaro hunting, and then... The heck? Did he just cartoon symbol me? And what was the rate of Kamaro? Like 15%?
Let me look it up again. Yeah, 15%.
Oh boy.
And unfortunately, he is one where the rate of acquisition never changes.
There's only one Kamaro.
No. There's a level 2 and a level 3.
Oh,
But level 2 and level 3 are still at these are still 15%.
Ew. But by having that gold book while I'm grinding, this gives me much more money to shenanigan my way around stuff.
And the other thing I am going to mention is
we are close to time.
Not that, but yeah, also. You may be able to do the expert tournament. You should not be able to do the master tournament yet.
Okay.
And in fact, there is a major glitch that if you do successfully do the master tournament before getting to a certain point in the game, you will literally miss out on one of the rewards.
So don't do it anyway.
Yeah.
So basically, you said beginners.
Oh, and guess what that? Guess what that is? Guess what it is? It's the War God icon. Guess what it does? It's half offering. Whatever command you enter, it goes off double.
Ooh.
And it even specifically says that means if you put in Miracle Arts, you get double Miracle Arts.
That's pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Time to basically grind the fuck out of the beginning tournament.
Well, no, I mean, I would say you can even go, like I said, I'd say you can even go for Expert. I don't know what the buy-in is for Expert, but it does give you how Beginner gives you 818 for a run-through. Expert gives you 1532 for a run-through. But it also, of course, mixes up the enemies. Like the hardest enemy other than Zane in the beginner was Zeto and the Vigoro 2. In this case, there's a stronger Carbon, and there's an Alluru, and then a stronger Zane.
Okay.
You may want to save scum it the first time just to be safe, just to make sure that you can handle it, and you may also want to make sure that you get enough gold to upgrade your equipment first. But I mean, the option is there, and I would recommend at least trying it once.
Yeah. Well, we saved. It is 2 hours exactly by my record count. So, in this case,
Yeah, it actually says even at level 50, you likely won't be able to handle master.
Yeah. Okay. But in this case, thanks everybody for joining us.
We have Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow.
Not sure what we're going to be exactly doing. We may finally go down the weird path of, hey, let's go clear out old content like Omega or Eden. Not sure yet. But
Or we might continue down the path of Nier.
Or try out Pandemonium, depending. But
there are multiple options. We will play it by ear tomorrow.
Yes. But thanks everybody for joining. If you liked what you heard or saw, best way of supporting us is let other people know. If you prefer a much more direct method, sub points here, very welcome. Our Patreon is also welcome. Not much there yet. Lastly, we do have a Redbubble. Not much there either. Other things we do have is podcast, or at least an archive of several podcasts. We haven't done anything lately, but as such, those podcasts are on all major platforms, so Apple, Google, Spotify, most of everything else. As for our presence in social media, we do have a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Most of those are just going to be used to update the the status of it. But follow along. Hopefully, if you liked us, and we hope to see you tomorrow for 14 shenanigans. Night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.